Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reads from the 21st to the 27th of July. And this is for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're new on board, welcome. Please remember the readings are not personal, they are general, so they will flip-flop and the energies may not all apply, may some apply. But move on and check out other aspects of your natal chart if they don't. And if I'm not your reader, come back next week. I might have a reading for you that you want to hear rather than what's coming up. So they only pick up on the general energies. They don't pick up for everybody. So be sensible. Alrighty, I am reading from the Everyday Witch Tarot and I'm going to pull a card from the Mystical Oracle deck. Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Page of Wands coming out here. This page is moving forward with a message, but he's looking back and trying to trust his intuition. This little guy wants to give a message to someone. It's a passionate message. It is only a message, it's not action. Someone feels strongly about someone, but they're still sort of glancing back to make sure they're on the right track. So it could be that somebody wants to approach you, but they're still not 100% sure that you feel the same. They're trying to trust it. And here's the messages. So when I see this card, I think, yes, that person feels the same way as you, without a doubt. Because this is messages going backwards and forwards here on the airwaves. So if you are sending a text to someone to say something in particular, they are responding. And we do have the Ace of Pentacles, so we do have quite possibly an offer of something longer term. I like it. And then we have the offer of love. Okay, very, very nice little story there, Gemini. There is somebody, and it could be you, either way, that wants to send a message, wants to communicate with somebody about something. But this little guy is still looking back at his cat. Look, he's trying to bring his cat with him. The cat represents your intuition. So what this is saying to me is, I really do feel this way about someone, but I'm really not sure if they're feeling the same way about me. But I'm going to trust this intuition here, and I'm going to send a message of passion to them. And whoa, then the messages go backwards and forwards. Someone feels exactly the same way. So however you're doing this, this is about a very mutual feeling, which will bring around something long-term here with the Ace of Pentacles, long-term relationship, and then an offer of love with the Page of Cups. Very nice. Had a couple of very short little mini reads like that up the front, and they've been absolutely beautiful. So let's get some more information. The Five of Wands is coming out here. Now, sometimes this can be about conflict between you and another person, but very often this is about your own mental conflict. So it may well be you that's doing this thinking here, Gemini, because this is that whole should I, shouldn't I, do I, don't I, do they or don't they? Do they love me or not? And you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. King of Cups coming out, but this could also be your own energy here. This person is very, very much in control of their emotions. They are really ready to make a huge offer here. They have been keeping an eye on you. Look at the telescope. So they really do want to make contact here. Yeah, there's the keeping an eye on you thing. So we have the Page of Swords coming out, which is often sort of called the Stalker card for that reason. Somebody is trying to put things in their favor. The universe is saying it needs to move in your direction now. This is something that's supposed to happen here. This is about looking at things from a different perspective with the Hanged Man. So maybe that's why you're toying with the idea, because you've been keeping an eye on someone. You definitely have your eye on someone, or someone has their eye on you here. There is supposed to be some sort of future with this person, so very strong feeling that they want to start a relationship with you or get something going with you here for sure. Oh, very nice. Queen of Wands coming out here. So this person you're dealing with, you see them as extremely attractive, or they see you that way. You are very beautiful to them. No doubt about that. They see you being, quality. They see your leadership quality. You shine for them here. Very nice. If they see you that way, even better. See, they want to have a relationship that's equal give and take here. This is brand new love coming through here, I think, for you. Queen of Pentacles coming in. Somebody sees you as wifey material. I hate that word. I'm sorry, can't help it. The whole wifey thing. But somebody sees you as somebody worthy to marry. They can see you as being the person that would provide them with a good home, that would be good to set up home with. The very fact that they like cats and you like dogs, it's really obvious here. So if you met someone like that, this is you. Two of Pentacles. So tossing up whether to move forward with this person or not. A lot of thinking about it, and now waiting for your ships to come in. You're going to make an offer this week, Gemini, or somebody is making an offer to you. Something that someone's thought about very, very seriously, and I feel like you both are going to feel the same way about each other. Very strong feeling of a brand new relationship coming in. This person's probably been keeping a little bit of an eye on you, or you on them. You may have been dating for a little while, but one of you is really ready to take this to the next level. You see each other as being, there's like this huge amount of attraction here for each other. I feel like both of you are ready emotionally to reciprocate here, put in a big effort. There's been a lot of tossing up on whether to move this forward, but I think for some of you there's a ring here. Definitely feels like one of you has perhaps not been a person who's wanted a marriage before, or a long-term commitment, maybe didn't think you were ready, but now you've sort of had a good look at things and you're really ready to have this long-term commitment with somebody. So it's like you're putting it out there and waiting for your ships to come in. Beautiful, beautiful reading here. And brand new love for the people that I'm reading for. So if you've been waiting for someone new to come in, they're definitely heading towards you. They're very balanced in their emotion, very ready to reciprocate love. See you as a homemaker. You see them that way. I think one of you possibly hasn't wanted long-term commitment, but this relationship has really changed your mind. Strangely enough, I have two cards coming out here, so I'm going to read the Moon to you, because I think that it's very relevant for this particular reading. So I do have the Journey as well. So let's read the Moon card first. The Moon spends equal time in the dark as it does in the light of the sun, and it comes to remind you of this balance. Have you been too focused on outer achievements, productivity, or social engagements, or have you spent too much time hidden from the outer world, not wanting to interact or show your face? Meditate on the significance of the moon's cycle and let it gently guide you out of your bottomless depths. Head back to the world of outer expansion and connection with others. Let it help you make time for yourself, your feelings, and your essential human and spiritual needs. I love this card. Time to embark on the great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true, even when you are not sure of where you're going. It is the departure that is most important. I feel like you're really on a journey with this person. I feel like they are in exactly the same place as you. So please, 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 please answer their message. Have a great week.